Alright guys, so it is takedown time. I just knocked that one out there next door. All I needed was my small ladder and got on the second floor, took everything down with my long arm. And this one here, more than likely I should be able to do completely from the ground. I'm gonna show you guys how I have my power wire ran. I always like to start there. Then I'm gonna show you guys how this is gonna be a how to take down for dummies, basically. Somebody who's starting out and trying to figure out how to store the equipment. Go to Lowe's or Home Depot, get you some 18 to 27 gallon containers, just for starters. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna start. So my power supply was here. I ran it through the mulch bed up to the back side of the gutter, ran it all the way up to the top, and then I actually took it and tucked it behind that piece right there. As you guys can see, I got it tucked pretty good. You barely can see it, but it's tucked right behind there. And I got it going right up on this back side, tucked behind there as well, so it's not any wires for the most part dangling. And this is where the power supply connects. So it's a female right there, and it runs the first strand, and that strand goes, let's see, that strand actually goes up to the top. So this strand starts here, goes up, then it goes all the way over. I have an inline right here tapping into this piece to power up this add-on piece, basically. Remainder of the strand goes right here. I have another inline right here to catch that front piece, and it stops right here. I have a jumper wire connected behind this gutter, and it shoots up to the top. Power supply travels right, so it's a male right there and a female jumper. The jumper female is on this end, the male is on this end, if that's correct. Yeah, so the male's on that end, the female's on that end. This male strand, which is considered the third strand. So this is one, this is two. These small pieces, I don't count those because I'll know where they go because there's only 2 bulbs. This is 3. So when I put the tape, it'll be yellow tape, 1 piece of yellow tape on the first one, 2 pieces of yellow tape on the second one, 3 pieces of yellow tape on the third one, and then it stops here. This is the 4th strand. This is the last strand. So it'll be 4 pieces of tape total. Four yellow pieces of tape. And for my jumpers here, just to make sure I got the right ones on the right side, the first jumper, it'll have 1 piece of red tape, and that jumper is the one that takes me from here all the way up to the top up here. The second jumper will be behind the gutter, so this will have 2 red pieces of tape. Third jumper will have 3 red pieces of tape right by the male plug-in part, and that should power everything. And that's how I'm gonna take it down, guys. Just wanted to give you guys that little blueprint for the guys who's like, man, how do people know what's what? And what I do as well, so I got this container and I use the lid of it. I'm not no artist. I'm not proclaiming to be an artist, guys, but if you guys can look at this and you see that corner there, so what I did was, this is that corner side right here, right there. This little part right here that I did is this front piece. This is the first line, this is the second line. So what I'm going to do is this, I'm going to put a 1 right here, and that's for the first strand. I'll know that is the longest one, and it travels all the way over to here. This right here will be 2, so it's an inline that's right here. So this, I'll put 2 pieces of yolk. I'll put a 2 right here. That way I know it's the 2 strand. 3 will be over here. This is the 3rd strand. And then I'll have a 4 that's right here on this male plug-in. But I'm gonna go ahead and write that down so you guys, because I pretty much can see where everything is powered. So with this 1, I'll know this is where my power starts. 1. Then I got inline right here, so this is 2. I need to get my other marker out. And then 3 is up here. There we go, big 3. And then 4. Okay. Then for my jumper wire, I'm gonna know going in between here, I got a second strand that's plugged in, a jumper's gonna go there. So I'm not gonna put numbers for the jumper wire. I would know by it being 1 piece of tape on one of them, 2 pieces of tape on the other one. I would know from the starting point, 1 is the one that plugs into the wall, 2 is the second strand, 3 is the well, that's not even a jumper, that's a I'm confusing you guys, but this piece is actually not a jumper. This is where the second strand go in. So I got 1 jumper going to here. This is an inline. This goes over here. It's 2 jumper over here. 3 jumpers total. 4 strands. Yeah, that makes sense. Hope that makes sense, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know how you guys are storing yours. But it should be a simple process, not too complicated.